So the role mindset plays in all of this. You need to develop a disciplined trading routine, and to be able to achieve that, you really need a strong mind to stay disciplined and kind of talk yourself out of falling out of routine and going back to your old ways when you know you need to change and do your routine, your new routine for success to get to that next step of you. But for some reason, we always want to go back to that comfort zone, and we need to remind ourselves to keep pushing over and over again. So, mental preparation. For me, I just breathe and then look at the charts and say, okay, I know my system works. I'm going to look for my system. I'm going to trade my system. And whatever happens, happens, right? As long as I follow my rules, that is the wind right there, right? The profits will come because we know our system is profitable over time. Then you need to be self aware when you fall out of place. This helps you get back on track faster, and you're able to build that consistency and go forward into profits and success much faster rate than if you were going back, improving a little bit, going back to your old ways, improving a little bit more, back to your old ways. And you are making progress, but it's not how fast you want it. And it's because you're going back and forth too often, and you need to work on being able to drag those runs out where you are more consistent over a longer period of time, and eventually it just becomes habit. Now, no one's perfect, so you'll still have those off days, or maybe you're just not feeling right, so you just take the day off. That is perfectly fine, because that is being self-aware that, hey, my mind, my body, whatever the reason is not going to be ready and prepared to trade today. So I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to take the day off and get ready to attack the markets tomorrow. And that will play into being able to adapt and grow at the same time, because you're not forcing something to work when it's not going to work. You're able to adapt and therefore build your tool set. You'll know the market more the more times you show up, because you'll see different setups play out a little bit differently. And once setups look like they're forming and they fail, you'll start to pick up on those cues, and it'll help you stick to your rules easier, because you'll say, hey, last time this happened, the setup was not validated and it was a big loss. So I'm waiting. I'm not going to get baited into this. I'm going to wait till my setup fully forms, and then we'll go in and place that trade. And having that consistency to wrap this all together and be able to do this day in, day out, over and over again. And that's going to allow you to be a career trader and not just trading, making a little bit of profit as like a side hobby, or you're just losing money, which is not funny. But it's happened to me for a long time with many different markets. And I'm glad I'm past that. And I still have losing days. But like I said, if I stick to my system, it is profitable, and I'll have more wins, more profit left over after taking those losses, because it's a system that I know works. So if I could get myself to follow that system, we're good no matter what happens with each trade.